Hello, hello.
What's up? What's up?
Everything good, man. Everything good. We're
Good,
blessed.
good.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We're blessed.
That's very nice. What you train? NQ, ES, YM?
Exactly that. Yes, sir.
Nice.
Yeah, bro.
Hey, you still trade during news, or you don't mess with that?
I don't mind, honestly. Just depends how it comes out. Yesterday we traded during news, so it just really depends how price starts reacting. If we already have any trades that we're looking at, et cetera, et cetera.
Right.
Yeah. What about you, bro? What do you trade?
I trade a little mix of futures and some forex. NAS 100, gold, all that. I like futures more because everybody sees the same price,
Yes,
so
yes, bro. That's a huge deal.
it's good. It's good for that reason.
100%.
Yeah.
100%,
What's up,
bro.
Anthony? Um, as far as your software, like what's the basis of the strategy? Like what is it? Um, like is it going off a fair value gap? Is it going off like a break of structure?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I got you. 1 sec. Just let me send this message out.
Sure.
All right, 1 sec, 1 sec. All right, so basically, the foundation of my strategy is comparing NQES and YM to each other to make a decision. So I'm gonna be comparing different swing lows and swing highs that they form at around the same time, and depending on what happens with that, I'll then look for a fair value gap in a very specific area, and then we'll go
So
ahead and take trades.
kind of like an SMT in a way.
Yes, exactly. So you know exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah, we do SMT
Yeah.
divergence, intermarket analysis. Then we look for
Hey, man.
the
I
fair
want-
value gap inside the displacement zone, and we good, man. That's what hits. We hit for a 1 to 2. and that's all we
Interesting.
need.
Yeah, because sometimes what I look for is I look for the sweep, like on a 5 minute. I look for it to displace, return to the FEG, and then push back to the high from where it pulled back, and it'll give you like a little 1 to 1. It hits though. It works on just about any pair you trade.
Facts.
Uh,
Yeah,
yeah.
there's different combinations. You could use it on on GBP USD, Euro USD, AUD
Yes.
USD. You could look
Yeah.
you could look for it on gold, but I recommend doing that on the higher time frames just because gold is super volatile.
Yeah.
But nice, bro. You know what's up? Hell yeah, you know what's up.
Yeah, and I've been doing the whole training thing for the past let's see, since the end of 2022. I
Okay.
tried everybody's mentorship. I still am always curious to see, different styles and stuff, to see, how it works and all that stuff. 'Cause I'm always trying to learn. I have my initial style. I do a mix of 9:30 bell breakout strategy, 1 minute, 5 minute, and then later around like 10 a.m. Sometimes silver bullet. And then I got this other thing where you fib the daily candle and you wait for like the 5 minute closure above the higher low of day, and it'll
Okay.
usually go to the next fib level. So it's like a combination of stuff. But I mean, look, all these strategies works. It's just which one you want to lock in with.
Yeah, 100%. Which one do you want to lock in with, and are you gonna use risk management the right way? That's the key
Correct.
part, bro.
Correct.
Everybody's just trying to make some money right now, and they forget about
Now,
everything else.
is your software going to be automated in the future? Like it'll
Yeah.
automatically enter, or right now it's just all manual. Signal comes in, you got to enter it yourself.
No, it's already fully automated.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So, I mean, you could enter manually if you'd like. I still enter manual on some accounts, because I just love trading. But it's mostly automated on almost all my accounts.
I see.
I'm setting up the alerts right now.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got there's this other group. I don't know if you be on Twitter, but this guy, his name is Austin. They're all from like the military, basically, a good majority of them, but they work with like the hedge funds, and they have 30 years of data on NQ.
Wow, that's amazing.
But the say again?
I said that's amazing.
Yeah, they have 30 years of data. They mainly focus on NQ. Now, the way it works is it shoots out this little, you got to do like 500 back tests. But basically, the dude, he'll do like a free Zoom call or do the free call every Monday. And basically, they go on the hourly time frame as far back as like maybe 4 or 5 a.m. They call them footprints. So the hourly wick, they draw a rectangle box around that.
Yeah.
And then what they look for is on the 1 minute, when it comes to that and it rejects it, it'll shoot a little wolf symbol, meaning that's the signal to get in, and they're going in the direction of midnight opening price. They want to go try to sell or buy towards the midnight price based off that footprint.
Okay.
And they have a pretty high win rate. I ain't got involved in the group, but just another group out there.
Yeah, bro. I mean, it does sound like a reliable strategy just because it's based on the foundation of time. You know, when things are
Yeah,
based on the foundation of time, uh, then it's a lot more likely to work. You know, that's another
right.
reason why I'm very big on this strategy here that I have because its main factor is time. But nice, bro.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
send me those people. You can send them in the chat. I'll check
Yeah,
it out, bro.
I'll screenshot the thing so you could take a look at it. It's called the Pack Trading Group.
Cool.
I don't know if there's a
I
link
always like
here. I
looking
can
into
see.
other professionals who do things the right way. You know, a master is
Yeah.
always constantly
Um.
learning. Let me ask you, bro. Where'd you find me and Dionia Tech?
Well. Let's see how I could say this. Originally from Isaac, back when you guys were MDPing, and then you guys kind of went separate ways. And then I'm in the free Discord, the Trading to Live,
Let's
and then
go.
I've been watching your Instagram with the tech the past year.
Okay.
Just kind of, I just look at it from time to time. Then I see a lot of your stories. So then I was curious to see because I know the market's been kind of like it's been kind of ass the past 2 weeks unless you have some kind of high tech thing like these guys have with the statistics or even your software
Yeah.
that it could look past the scam wick and all that shit going on.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um,
I agree.
you got to have some kind of high tech software to really beat that. It's hard to really manually do it now at this point. But I noticed I was curious to see because how the volume's been acting, how your indicators reacting to that, and because like last year the fib thing that I had, it was amazing. It was hitting a lot, and now it's kind of like good and bad at the same time. So I know different seasons of the market, different strategies will apply to more or less. But I was curious to see how yours was impacted with the tariff volume and all that kind of stuff.
100%. 100%. Yeah, bro. I mean, our win rate has stayed pretty intact throughout this whole process. I really haven't seen a drastic change. I will say that the week tariffs came out, we traded a lot less. That I
Mm-hmm.
did notice, but our win rate
Mm-hmm.
has stayed the same. We haven't been affected. Last week we won 4 days out of the week. This week
Gotcha.
we've won every single day this week. So
Eh,
we just
That's the
gotta.
link right there for the people that have the NQ, the 30-year data. I posted. You want me to post it here or I just posted on the thing?
Where did you post it?
Right in the chat of this live stream.
Yeah, that's good right there, bro.
Yeah.
Let me check it
Um.
out. The
Yeah,
pack.
the guy goes by the name Austin on Twitter, and then he works with somebody named Captain McMickey, and they're pretty much like right under ICT or like work directly with him. So
Nice, bro. It's
I'll
really
post
cool.
Austin's Twitter as well. But yeah, on Mondays you could go peep in and see what it's all about. He does the free trade session and shit.
I'll
So
definitely watch his recap. See what he got going on. It's
I'll
really
send
cool.
you the profile right now.
Bet, no problem.
Copy link. First cut. Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna send you his Twitter. You're on Twitter, right, Max?
I don't use it much, but I am on it. Yeah.
All right. Yeah, there's a lot of trading stuff goes on Twitter.
Yeah,
A
yeah,
lot
and
of
and
a lot of
I've
trading
been
talk going on
realizing
there.
that it's the most like usually the most legit traders
It's
are are on Twitter.
I would say Instagram's more for
Dude,
your
that's
pictures and all that
facts.
stuff and your marketing,
Wait,
but
hold on.
Twitter is where you're really gonna connect with a lot of
Who was
individuals.
gonna
There's a
who
lot of
said that?
spaces on there.
Who
You
said
could
that's a cap?
say again.
No, somebody, because I'm streaming to like different channels, so I think somebody else had cut you off and said some shit.
Oh, I didn't hear.
I was like, what? That's fire, bro.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, yeah.
There's a lot of Twitter spaces on Twitter where you could get on and you could get in a couple groups and sometimes it'll be 700 to 800 people. I mean, it's free. You get in there and then you get your following going on. It'd be good for your brand and stuff. You'll be able to
100%.
market it way faster.
100%, bro. I'm definitely
Yep.
gonna take that advice. I appreciate it.
Yes, sir. What's up, Max?
What's good, Nasir? How are you?
I'm good, bro. See, I woke up super early for you.
Let's go. That's what I'm talking about, bro. I want to sleep at like 3:30 in the morning, bro. Like I'm freaking tired. I'd love to see you up at it and early, bro. But hell yeah. Yo, Mac. Fire, bro. Fire, bro.
Oh, what's good?
It's a pleasure meeting you, bro. Thanks for hopping in the call with that good energy and with some,
Yeah,
with some
yeah.
beautiful information,
I'm
bro.
always looking for, yeah, I'm always looking for new styles and new stuff in the market for sure. Definitely.
I'm at the
When I
point
was in
where
the Trading to Live Discord, when you would post, "Oh, I'm going live," I was always looking and I'm like, I couldn't find the link. Was it only for your paid members, or were you still posting the free link in there as well?
I believe it was for free, but that's only when I started posting to YouTube. I was going live in the premium channels all the time, only for sure.
Got you.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Now, just out of curiosity, can you use this technology on the weekends for crypto?
Technically, yes, you can. You could use it on, well, not automated, no. You could use the indicator to, compare different cryptocurrencies. And it'll still give you
Not for
setups over the
instance.
weekend, but it won't automate it, no. It'll have to be directly on futures to be automated.
Okay, got you. Are you gonna be doing YouTube live streaming, or are you gonna like limit yourself?
I'm streaming on YouTube right now.
Oh, you stream on YouTube. Okay, I got this link through your Discord. That's why.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. YouTube could get it.
You gotta get on that Twitch too.
Yeah, man. I really do want to hop on every platform, including Twitter as well. Somebody told me the other day, "Hey, bro, stream on TikTok, stream on Twitter, stream on everything." I was like, "Yeah, you know what? You're right." So I'm working on all that. Just really focused on a couple things that I'm working on, and as soon as all that's done, I'll definitely shift my focus and attention to streaming everywhere.
True.
100%, bro. 100%.
That's what's up.
You getting fried, bro? Damn, bro, this shit. Looks like it's coming up.
Hey Max, did you end up taking a trade yesterday? Like after I dipped?
Did you leave after the 2 wins or the 2 losses?
Oh no, I left after like near the beginning when you had the 2 losses, I think.
Oh yeah, after those 2 losses, bro, we took 2 fucking fat W's and then I called it a day.
No, cause dude, I like closed my laptop and then I opened it later, and like I was still in the stream, and then like not in the stream, but I was still in like the live on YouTube, and I seen like a glimpse of like a fat ass like 1 to like 5 or some shit.
What? Nah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
I don't know. Wait, I might be bugging, but yeah, I don't know.
That's
You
wild.
did win after, so.
Yeah, we took 2 losses at first, and then we went ahead and smacked up a couple wins.
Let's go, dude.
100%.
Learn more at chaseforbusiness.com. Make more of what's yours. Real customers compensated. JP Morgan Chase Bank and a member FDIC.
So one thing I will say is, since we have been on a nice winning streak, our chances of losing do go up a little bit. So we have won Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday so far. It is Thursday, so just be careful with risking. I'm gonna be a little bit less risk for the next couple days, since it is nearing the end of the week. I want to lock in and secure the profits that I've been making, and the profits that I have. So just keep that in mind. Don't go too aggressive. I actually recommend, if you've been following along for the week, that you go lighter than you normally do, just because it's been a profitable week, and it's always good to secure those profits and wait for next week, you know?
Can I offer an opinion?
Of course, you could offer as many opinions as you like.
I just wanted to say that, like, coming from like a statistics background, it's not to say that suddenly your chance of loss goes up. Like, every time you fucking roll a dice, your chance of getting whatever number is always the same. It's not to say that your chance ever drops of getting a different number, but your chance of getting the same thing in a row, obviously, is just a harder statistic. So it's like, it's always smarter to just fucking use money from profits anyway. You know, always. But, you know, it's not to say, like, get scared, don't trust your analysis. It's just like, use profits, don't let it go to your head, because a lot of people make the mistakes of making that big money and thinking, oh, I could have made so much more, and then they blow their whole fucking account in one sweep.
100% agreed.
Yeah.
100%. You're truly correct. Last year, August, I remember we were live trading. Remember, Jacob? Last year, August, bro?
Yes,
Dog,
bro.
we went
Bro,
on
I'm
like
telling you, we were up so much fucking money, bro.
Yeah, it was insane. We went on like a 17-day win streak, 18-day win streak. We didn't lose a single time using this strategy for like 17 or 18 days. It was absolutely insane. And
Yeah.
it was just like back to back to back to back for weeks and weeks, like the entire month of August. Like, it was pretty insane. But so I completely understand what you're saying, and I agree, you know, but it's just, I like to just guard my capital, and I do realize, I have been noticing a couple patterns, which are either price loses,
Totally.
either we lose Monday and we win the rest of the week, or we lose Monday and Tuesday and we win the rest of the week, or we win the entire beginning of the week and we lose the last couple of days, you know. So I have been noticing that. And can it just completely switch up the pattern, and can we just keep winning? Absolutely, you know. But since it is nearing the end of the week, if we do catch one win, I'm more likely to take that one win, take it home, and just call it a day, you know.
Yeah, for real.
But that's just me, you know. Everybody does have different targets, different goals, and different outlooks, and not from a statistic standpoint, you are completely right. It doesn't really matter what trade this is. It's supposed to do its thing regardless. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Damn, you studied statistics? That's fire. Where?
Bro, I've studied fucking everything. When I went to John Jay, I realized that criminal justice wasn't really what I wanted to pursue, so I just started picking up stuff literally everywhere I could.
That's amazing.
Yo, Fallen One. What's your government name?
Jonathan Miku.
Miku? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I reckon. Okay.
Jonathan.
Yeah.
No, yeah, Fallen One's
What's
a
up?
real one. He's a personal trainer, that the best one in the United States of America, and he
I
just
appreciate that.
yeah, he just always runs it up on his free time. He's always hustling in the Discord, always with the good energy. I love it, bro. He's a real one.
Bro, I'm trying. Just trying to get out what I put in, you know?
Well, you're gonna get some amazing shit, bro, because you got a good attitude, bro.
I appreciate that, man. You guys do too.
Thank you, bro. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, that's what it's all about. That is what it's all about. All right. Market open in 4 minutes. Let's see. I usually try to not have a bias before trading. I just let the indicator do its thing. But let's see. So
Market's been flying up all day.
yeah, bro. I honestly did not expect that too much, especially because we had this big gap over here from
For real.
Tuesday, you know, and last week, and it still hasn't been filled. So I did think we were gonna head lower. I said that a couple times earlier this week, Monday, Tuesday, and we did take out these equal lows right here on the 4 hour. So this is major liquidity.
Right.
And we have this specific level right here that, as you can see, got respected beautifully. And it looks like we just built liquidity higher, induced buyers, took out all those buyers right there, breaking these lows, induced sellers, and then boom, we cleared them out, wiped them out. and then we took out these highs from last week. So now I'm thinking, all right, are we gonna target all the way all this stuff right here, or are we gonna finally head down and break these lows and come to this gap? So it's an interesting area that we're in.
On the YM chart, I think we're gonna fill the gap above just another like 500-600 points, and then I think the market will come down for NQ's gap.
Damn, yeah, that's actually a really good observation.
Yeah.
Because that's
yeah, that gap right there.
That's a big boy. That is a big boy.
Yeah, so NQ and ES, they filled that gap long time ago, but YM never did it. The funny thing is, the gap below YM filled that one, so now it's like just reversed.
Yeah, it makes sense. We still definitely got to break this high on the YM.
Yeah, it didn't come above it. No, just wicked it.
Yeah. Well, yeah, we're gonna have an action pack the rest of the week, so pretty excited.
What do you guys think of MES buy at 5635.75? Because I see it pushing up to 5660.
Where did you say
but
the
I also
entry price again was? Sorry.
My idea was 5635.75. Stop loss at 5623.5 and take profit at 5660.25.
Okay, so you're thinking something like this. I'm not gonna look at the take profit right now.
The take profit is just above another red order block.
So like up here.
Yeah, something like that. And the stop loss was just below the blue order block at 5627 on the chart, but
let me see. I mean, it is a decent trade. You're basically saying price is gonna come down during the open, sweep some lows, and then push back up higher, which does make sense. We are following the overall trend. I don't like entering trades like this because this doesn't have SMT to me, and SMT is extremely important to me. Not only that, you know, it's about to be 9:30 open. We don't know how far it's going to push down, how aggressive it's going to be, but it does look like a great opportunity.
Interesting.
It does look like a great opportunity. Definitely could happen, especially because we are moving bullish, so you are following with the trend after liquidity. So
cool. Just wanted to pick your brain. I'm trying to get a little better at picking my own out, you know.
100%. I mean, one thing I would do is if you want to be a little bit aggressive and a little bit more risk adverse, then yeah, for sure hop in these buys down here with the limit order. But if you want to be a little safer, I would wait for price to take liquidity and then maybe close up above this range, or break a swing high after taking out these lows. You know what I mean?
Interesting. Yeah.
Cool.
That's a big ass wick.
I remember a couple weeks ago, I was watching the markets, 1:15 p.m. came around, and Trump said something about the tariffs pausing for 90 days, and that was the biggest.
I remember that.
Bro, that was the biggest market move I have ever. Well, it was actually the biggest intraday move on NQ in history. So I was about to say
that's crazy.
Yeah, that was the biggest move I've ever seen in my life. Bigger than, like, it was just ridiculous. We came like 0.3% away from hitting a circuit breaker. It was absolutely insane. I haven't seen that kind of volatility since 2020 COVID. I remember in COVID when I was trading, bro, I was just selling every day, and the markets would keep hitting circuit breakers, and then they would just open up. They would just open up and just keep hitting the circuit breaker. Like one time we hit the circuit breaker in like 3 or 4 days, and the market just halted for like 12 hours. It was insane. I was like, holy shit.
Whoa.
Yeah. So see, right now I would wait for a nice reaction because price is coming down pretty aggressively. so I'm just gonna let price rock out. I'm not gonna have any expectation or bias. I'm just gonna follow what the indicator says and what it needs to do.
Big ass wicks.
Yeah, it wants to do something. It wants to get crazy.
Yeah.
Hey, good morning, Max.
Good morning, good morning. How are you?
I'm good. You?
I'm doing amazing, man. I'm doing
Um,
amazing. We're
I was
blessed.
just wondering. Sorry,
Nothing. Continue.
I was just wondering. Remember, I was telling you earlier about my settings not saving for each individual symbol.
Yeah, correct. If you can
So should
go
I
ahead
just-
and share your screen and we'll take a look at it.
Sure.
Check it out.
So I watched the video earlier, and I was setting everything up individually. And once I would do the next one, it would save it with the other symbol.
All right, so first of all, are you on the Discord website or are you on the desktop app?
I am for Discord.
I'm so sorry, for TradingView.
For TradingView, I'm on website.
All right, so I recommend downloading the desktop app. It's a lot more smooth. It has a lot more features, and it
TradingView as a desktop app?
Bro, what? TradingView has an amazing desktop app.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I mean, it's a complete game changer, bro. It saves everything. It runs smoother. You can open tabs like as if you were on Google or something, and each tab is a different, like you can see right here on my screen. Each tab is a different,
Dude, I was always like, why does this TradingView look different from mine?
Yeah, bro, it's the desktop app. I suggest everybody goes ahead and downloads it if you guys haven't.
Oh my god.
100%, 100%. And
Oh wait, you ain't on
try
the
that
internet
out.
trading view? You download the app to the computer?
What'd you say, my bro?
You said you download what do you mean desktop app?
So
Yeah, dude, it's go to your store. Like I'm on the Microsoft store now, it's there.
yeah, TradingView
Oh.
desktop app. And
Oh shit.
yeah, bro. Don't worry, guys. You guys aren't slow or anything. I've been trading for 7 years, and I just found out about this like 6 months ago. So don't
That's
worry.
Dude, I had,
Yeah,
like,
no,
everyone I've
that's
ever traded
fire.
with only used a desktop. That's crazy.
Yeah,
That's
bro.
fire.
It's just it's better for like programming side of things too. It's like it's just
Definitely.
I bet.
it's quicker. Like
Wow.
Probably gonna move way faster.
Oh yeah.
nice. Ooh, computer. I learn something new every day. But yeah, Andrew, try to do that, and that should solve your issue because each tab will have like their own memory. So each tab should save their own
Okay, I gotta
settings.
get running, guys. I hope you guys have a good one. Peace. I always wish you the best.
Yes, sir. Thank you, bro. Crush your day. Conquer your day.
You too, my man. Have a good one.
Peace.
All right, so just download the app then.
Yeah, download the app and that should fix it.
All right, I'll try that.
Bro, what? Yo, I log into my account to make a withdrawal, and I think I have $2,000 available for withdrawal, but I really have three. You hear that this year? I busted a nice little 3K withdrawal. Oh, he left. Fuck. That's nice. When you got more money than you think you did, that's beautiful.
Hey Max, how's that take profit? They pay you out quick?
Oh, I'm literally about to schedule a withdrawal right now on Take Profit Trader. Hell yeah, they pay quick. Actually.
You got what, the 150K accounts?
Yeah, I'm funded like 3 of them.
Fire. And you do the trade copier on Tradeovate, or you trade them all individually?
No, hell no. What? I do the trade copier on Tradeovate, dude. That thing is a charm.
Yeah. That's just clean.
Yeah, bro, I love it. I've seen my friend run up $43,000 in 1 week off Take Profit Trader, off one account.
Oh wow.
Yeah, no, absolutely beautiful.
5 accounts?
One account.
1 account.
Yeah, bro.
Gosh, damn. Hey, so question: once you get past the $4,500 buffer, anything over that is not trailing, correct?
Correct. You're correct. And if
Okay.
you say, for example, you're $10,000 above the trailing drawdown, you can even risk fucking $10,000 per trade if you want.
Yeah, you could lose the whole 10K as long as you don't lose that 4,500. You're good.
Yeah, literally, it's insane, bro. It's
Okay.
insane.
Okay, I just want to make
they're
sure.
way
Yeah,
more-
I got 2. Damn, crypto just dropped. I got 2 150K accounts right now, but I damn fucking busted them. I don't want to pay the 1,500 to reset, and then
I feel you.
and it's like, man,
I mean,
that's a
I
catch-22.
I understand why they charge $1,500 to reset, bro, because they're really
Because you get that
lenient with
daily
the rules.
withdrawal. That's
Yeah,
why.
they're lenient with their rules. The
think-
only rule they're strict on is automation.
Uh-huh.
They do not like you trading with robots. So, like,
Right.
they're not like.
So then,
Apex.
wait, how does that
Apex doesn't mind.
how does that apply to you though? Because you got automation, no?
Yeah, but I just trade these accounts manually, bro. I don't want to risk it.
You trade them manually.
Yeah, I'd rather. So I follow what the indicator says on these accounts manually, and on Apex, everything's automated on Apex. You know, Apex doesn't care. But
Gotcha.
when it comes to Take Profit Trader, you do gotta enter.
Oh yeah,
like security.
you can't do shit on Apex. They want stop
Alright,
loss, TP,
yeah.
everything, players.
One sec, bro. So we are gonna have a trade right here, guys. So get ready for that. I think I could see it. So
Oh, it's a sell on
yeah.
where is it?
I think we gotta go
NQ.
ahead. Yeah, right there. Boom. It's gonna have a sell right here on NQ. Stop loss. Alright, beautiful.
Interesting.
Yes, sir. Let's do our thing.
Wait till the hedge funds start contacting you.
Yeah, bro. Really soon. I'm already.
They're gonna want that software.
I'm in talks with 3 hedge funds right now. I'm really excited.
Jeez, that's lit.
Yeah, bro. I'm super blessed.
That's lit.
All right. Only
Wait, so Max, for Apex, it's like completely automated. You don't even gotta click anything, like no limit orders or anything.
Hell no, bro. This shit is done.
What the fuck?
Yeah, bro. That's what it's all about.
Oh shit. That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, absolutely bonkers. Oh my god, I just passed another challenge. Let's go.
That's gonna smack. Hey, what, you was on the 150K?
Yeah, I just passed another challenge.
What contracts did you? What you're? Oh, you said you just spent. What contracts? I mean, how many contracts you put on the mini?
I just put 8 contracts on the mini and it smacked in 2 seconds.
Wait, what's your stop loss? Hold on a second. Let me see this.
128. I put 8 contracts on accident, but I realized.
On NQ?
Yeah.
Gosh, damn.
Bro, the other day I was.
How many
in
points you
the
stop
other
loss
day I
in?
was in 24 contracts on NQ, bro. I don't care.
What the fuck?
I'm savage.
No, but I think
Max,
on the
it took a while,
150K you can only do 15. No,
Nah. I was on 300K.
if you do the.
I was on 300K. I have so many accounts, dude, right now.
Damn, bro, that shit smacked. Look at that 1 minute doji. Perfect.
Shit, 30.
Right to that little order block on the other side too. Amazing.
Yeah, those are the kind of rejections I like to see right there.
You have 50% of the FEG and it lines up right with the breaker or whatever you want to call it.
I don't
OB.
know, bro. I keep it
whatnot.
simple, dog. I just use fair value caps, bro. I just use.
Yeah, no, it's just they say that that's the most powerful sub. So right on the other side of FEG, when you have that order block sitting right there at the 50%, it pushes off that too. They say, but yeah, that's a unicorn setup right there.
Oh yeah, I heard about that shit.
Yeah, it has such a high probability of it playing out. Like,
All right,
man,
give me
it
give me
perfectly
one
come
second.
right to the
Give
50%
give me
FEG.
1 sec, bro. I'm locked in right now.
Sure, sure.
What the fuck? Oh, this shit is this. Oh, hell no. Alright, let me fix myself. Yeah, this is a great trade right here.
Yeah, amazing stuff.
Alright, let's see what happens. Price is coming back towards entry, so it would be cool if it just taps it and rejects really quickly. I wouldn't want it to stay around that area for too long.
Oh, that's another question. How many times you could use that same FEG or same entry? I guess should I say?
Well, I would like for it to reject the first time it taps, so.
Yeah, yeah.
But if it doesn't, then we handle it accordingly.
Yeah.
Hey Max, I got the new app installed, but it didn't work. It's still saving.
Yeah, we'll look into that after this trade is over.
All right, man.
Hey Max, what time you shut it down?
What's up, bro?
What time you shut down the day for your software and stuff?
Around
Like 11 a.m.
11:15 to 11:30.
Yeah. Yeah, the first 2 hours is the prime time.
100%, 100%. All right, I'm just looking at everything, seeing how everything's reacting right now. YM looks.
Yeah, I
good.
be doing the same shit. Gotta jump back and forth.
This doesn't look too good unless it like rejects right now. That was nice. Push down to a 1-to-1. Gave us some rejections down here. Push back up. And looks like we are out of there.
Damn it! Why did I cancel that?
Yo, who's screaming like that?
Oh,
Holy,
sorry.
holy shit. That was crazy, bro. That was wild, bro. You got me, All right, wait, we hit stop loss on NQ, guys. First trade of the day is a loss. First trade of the day is a loss. All good, all good. We'll make it back.
What'd you get? You got one win, one loss though.
No, I didn't get one win, one loss. I took profit on the trade from here to here.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Yeah.
you closed it early.
No, I just
Gotcha.
saw that I saw that that was a challenge account. So I was like, oh shit.
Oh, so you passed it, so you just closed it because you passed
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
All right.
And I didn't
Gotcha.
trade. So the main account I've been trading this whole week, I'm up like 7 or 8K. So I'm just gonna secure that. I
Oof.
didn't even trade that account.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bust that withdrawal right now.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Get that money. But you seen that? You seen Buddy? His name's JCap. He got $2 million withdrawal. It's the biggest withdrawal in prop firm history. Or
Yeah.
3 point. It's either 3.2 or no, I think it's 2.2.
My only question is like, are these guys like? I just feel like they're affiliates or something. I feel like they're working
Yeah.
directly with Apex, you know, because the chances of
The only
getting
the only good thing is like even with like
approved on
Patrick
that is
Whelan,
pretty
like
crazy, dude.
these people have account issues. They gonna get answered right away because they're the face card of the company.
Literally,
So
you know what I'm
like
saying?
you ever have issues and then you're like trying to get with support yo and can't hear shit.
It
Well,
just makes me wonder, like you know, are you guys is the company gonna be like that with everyone? I hope they are. I don't know.
they gonna make sure Patrick Whelan's account is straight.
Of course, bro. He brings in
You know?
so much revenue.
Yeah.
All right, okay. Give me just a second, guys. I gotta do a little something. I wanna see something.
Hey Max, you gonna be live for tomorrow?
Every single day, my brother, Monday through Friday. Haven't missed a
All
day
right.
in months.
Hey, I gotta go, but I'll holler at you later though. I appreciate the live stream. It's been
Of
pretty
course,
entertaining.
bro. Hey, hit me up on Instagram. I think I know you, bro. Like I've seen your face.
Yeah.
before.
Go by Yo Mac.
I think I've seen you in person.
I'll shoot
man.
you the DM right now on the IG.
All right, bet. Say less.
All right.
Take care, bro. God bless.
All right, bro. Take care.
Fire, fire, fire. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Good energy today. This is what we do. Well, let's see what happens. Only one loss. That's not bad. I think we'll take a win.
Yo,
What's good?
yo, Max, what's going on, man? Joseph here.
What's up? What's up?
Seeing the first trade on this thing, it was beautiful. Even in the loss, it was beautiful.
Yeah, man. Thank you. It had a good opportunity to secure some profits, but I was going for that 1 to 2. So
I get it. Let me ask you: if you closed out on one of those, and if it's happening, does it do it on all of them, or does it just close on that one particular account?
it depends how you have it set up. You know, if you have the trade copier running, then it'll close on everything. In my specific scenario, I'm not trading one of my take profit trader accounts because I'm already up, you know, and I want to secure profits for the week. So I didn't have the trade copier on, so it just closed on that one account. But it's just how you have it set up.
Got it. I got you.
Yes, sir.
Thanks, Mom. Freedom for kids, control for parents. That's family banking from Chase.
Account subject to approval. Chase mobile app is available for select mobile devices. Message and data rates may apply. JP Morgan Chase Bank N.A. Member FDIC.
Oh, we got big audience today on both streams. Absolutely beautiful. Thanks for joining, guys. Thanks for joining. No, not Adamir. Sorry. I haven't forgot about you with the settings on the indicator changing on trading view. Just give me a sec, bro. right. Stay patient, see what happens.
Choose to lean into it. Every Mazda is engineered to give you effortless control.
Wow, look at NQ just going for that TP now. What a monster. Crazy day on NQ right there. That's a wild move. Let's see. Wow. Look at that right there. That is insane. That is volatility right there. All right, looks like we might get another sell. Let's see. shit. Oh shit. Is it Bonnie in the house? This guy's just having a blast, huh? Well, your mic's muted, by the way. Just letting you know. TJ, are you here? I'll be right back, guys. 1 second.
Yo, Max.
All right. What's going on over here?
Oh, you know what's funny? I was about to ask. I didn't even know you were away.
Yeah, bro. Just got back.
Gotcha. So when you're seeing it like this, kind of going like a little sideways, bouncing back and forth, what are you analyzing from here?
I'm gonna be so real with you, bro. I don't do any kind of analysis. I don't look at the market anymore. I just try not to have a bias, you know. Now, it's very
Okay.
controversial just because, you know, I have 4 different trading strategies, so there's a lot of different ways I could look at the market. But right now, I'm in the moment of my life where I'm just focused on mastering one thing, and since I'm focused on mastering this system, I'm only looking at this system. And now, since the system's automated, I'm not really doing anything outside of just focusing on this, you know. So I don't really care what the market does, if it goes sideways forever, if it does, as long as, you know, it keeps sending me alerts and we have a good win rate. That's all that matters to me right now. So in my mind, all I'm waiting for is the next trade setup. That's all I'm waiting for.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, but
Alright, good to know.
if I were to be doing an analysis, and if I were to be trading another one of my strategies or something, let's see. Let's always start off. So I see we're right here. Let's see what we did at 2 in the morning. 2 in the morning, we filled this fair value gap a little bit. Have we taken this high? No, we haven't taken this high. I think this high is a good target. I'm not gonna lie to you. This high seems like a good target. We're bouncing off this 4-hour gap right here, and we're respecting it, so that's pretty good. We do have this big inefficiency right here, so we might come down to fill it, but we are really in a really strong uptrend right now, and we closed above these wicks, so it looks like we're taking liquidity on highs. On the 1 hour, I don't see much on the 1 hour, so I'm gonna scroll down to the 30-minute. We are rejecting this order block right here. Let me see. Okay, is this a gap? Yeah, it's a gap. All right, cool. So what I'm thinking is, yeah, these wicks are straight up liquidity, and we have an unfilled gap up here on the 15-minute that we could reach. We just bounced off of this order block all the way to the left. Oh, looks like we got an alert on NQ. 1 second.
Yep.
Yeah, a buy. Fuck it, bro. Let's do it. Let's do it. $188. Damn, I'm not trading micros on that. I'm not trading minis on that. I'm going micros. 188.
Now, will you switch it real quick because you prefer that?
What'd you say?
Would you switch it real quick then if you see that?
I don't know what you mean by switch it.
You said I'm not trading minis on that. I'm trading micros on that.
Yeah, I'm trading micros on that just because it's a big stop loss, and I can't afford that on my account on minis, not even with one contract. I mean, I can, but it's not smart, you know? So if it's not smart, I'm not going to do that.
Sure. Okay. Is that why we kept my my accounts also like on micros just for now?
Oh, yeah, exactly. It would not be taking that trade.
Okay.
You just want to be all in the videos and smoke it up. I don't even want to be around me, could not. Pick out diamonds in particular, cause I'm just rich as fuck. There's a piece of that boy quick on. Got my hoodie. Alright. I'm really grinding. Where'd my music go? My music ended? Alright, I need it back. Flowers, I give you all my hours. No bozos in my circle, can't keep up with. I got my hoodie on, it's probably. Yeah, bro.
If you understand an obsession, then you know you
Hey, TJ. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Cool, I'm gonna shoot you a text on Telegram, alright?
Got it.
this is gonna be a nice little risky play. Let's see. Actually, never mind. I think it's good.
What value do you are using?
For NQ. Just resetting alerts. Should pop out an alert here. But why does this have DRS? Like, why does that have DRS? That's how it should be.
Yo, Max.
Yo.
At some point, because I see that there's we're waiting for this one order to hit. Does it cancel at some point when it's just not reaching that limit, or what?
Yeah, at the end of the trading session, it'll cancel all open and pending orders.
Got it.
Yes,
What if we're still in a trade at that time? Will it close out automatically after that time's up as well?
I believe so. TJ, can you clarify on that answer real quick? Will it close an open order as at the end of trade session time?
Yeah, right. So whatever end of session you have in TradingView, it if the orders are not filled, it will get cancelled.
And what if it's an open order?
It's open, then you have your stop loss and target. It will trade until either of your target or stop loss is hit.
Okay, beautiful.
Okay. So it keeps running.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, right.
Price is just pushing up. Looks like we were right on that buy analysis.
Right now I'm in S&P. Is that correct?
You're in S&P, my boy. Share your screen.
Yeah.
Share your screen. Share your screen.
Damn, bro. I'm on two things right now. I'm looking at it from my tablet.
Me too. S&P.
And I'm on with my
right.
I'm on with you guys on my phone.
Yeah, he's right. I'm on MES. But
Right.
What?
MES.
What? Let me see. Can one of you share your screen?
okay. Oh, one moment.
Wait, are you guys on MES?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, that's what
Yeah, MES. Yeah. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you guys scared me. I was like, holy shit. Oh my god, bro.
Yeah, my bad, man. I'm sorry.
Hold on, let me see that. Okay. Nice. Well, trust the process, man. If it's saying MES buys, then buy that bitch. I'm gonna set up a micro chart over here. Okay, it looks like I'm about to get a trade alert right here. So let's see. Might be a little late to the party, but we're still pulling up. So
Yeah.
let's check it out. See it right there. We might get an alert on NQ. Yeah, it looks like we're getting an alert on NQ really soon here. ES is...
I'm not even in that trade, and I'm on micros.
Do you see it on your screen?
Yep.
You seem to be having a lot of issues with your trading view.
Yep.
I think it's more user error instead of anything. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Trading view doesn't have that many
I don't know.
issues.
Because Maryland already went over it and everything's hooked up properly.
No, there has to be something wrong because you keep saying that the settings on your indicator are getting switched around too.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll look into it right now. Share your screen. Alright, we got some alerts right there. Alert here on ES and alert on NQ. Alright.
Can you see my screen?
Yeah, just one sec. Just focus on entering this trade if you haven't already. Where's that for ES trade? Okay, cool. No problem.
NQ's been a little fickle today.
Yeah, I agree. I agree for sure, 100%. Check out your screen.
Mm.
All right. So, what is your issue, Andrew?
Just settings aren't saving individually for each symbol, and I haven't gone to any trades yet. Like I'm getting alerts and stuff, but they're just like pending.
What do you
I don't
mean
know
by
if
they're
you can see my
different?
screen right now, I have
Yeah.
2 pending on.
Yeah. Price hasn't come down to execute those trades.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, we gotta be patient. Price pushed up, created an alert, never returned to enter the position. Price pushed up, created an alert, never came back to enter the position. And you have 2 of the same charts open. Those are, oh no, that's NQ on the left, S&P on the right. Open another tab and put YM on that tab. Yeah, you got to be prepared for days where we don't even trade. There's going to be some days where we don't trade. You know what I'm saying? If none of these trades get activated right now, then for the rest of the day, we just close off at a loss. You know, that's 100% normal in this game. Losses are inevitable.
Yeah, no.
And
I get that.
Some days trades will not get activated, you know.
But I'm pretty sure that there's been a few trades already from the other guys with the minis.
You're on micros.
Sorry, that's what I meant, micros.
Oh. So you say you're not in ES right now. Let me see. Go back to ES whenever you have the chance. And Bonnie or somebody who's in somebody who's in MES right now. Can one of you guys share your screen too? Because you guys said you're in micro. I want to see.
Yeah, I can show you.
Please do.
Yeah, I'm the worst at sharing.
You're good, bro. You're good.
What's going on here? Let's make a selection.
Yeah, 1 sec.
All right. Okay, this window, share all application windows, share this window.
Whoa, no way.
Are you sharing?
Yeah, one sec. There's just a lot going
Am I
on
sharing?
right now. There's a lot going on right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I can see your screen, but you're watching my screen.
Oh, I'm watching your screen. Oh, my bad.
All right, hold on. Looks like to me like there's about to be a short trade on NQ, which is pretty crazy. That's
Yeah, I see that too.
that's gonna be interesting right there. All right, let's see how this. Yeah, let's see how that plays out. Holy shit. This is going to be crazy. You got a short trade into a buy trade or potentially a buy into a sell. So when this happens, whichever position we execute first is the position I'm sticking with. So if we execute this buy, I'm canceling this sell. And if I execute this sell, I'm canceling this buy. This is high risk. I'm just warning you guys right now. This is pretty savage shit right here. Nah, straight up. This is when it gets interesting. We're in that sell right there. Whew, I am a little nervous. All right, what's it gonna be, NQ? What you gonna do? Damn, straight to SL? Really? Let's see.
NQ, what you gonna do?
Straight up. These could be either really nice quick trades or really harsh losers. I mean, we are bullish, so that right there is a little concerning. So whatever, I trust the system, so we're following through. Yeah, it doesn't look good. That's dangerous.
I'm only seeing 2 buys on mine for NQ.
NQ or MNQ?
MNQ.
Yeah, that's, you guys gotta make sure you're looking at the right chart. Guys, I'm on minis, not micros. I'm on minis, not micros.
Ah, okay, there you go.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm in micro, so that's gonna, yeah. I just right now have I don't have anything that's showing sell on there.
All right, that's better for you because I'm thinking about it. Yeah, I just took that.
Yeah.
All right, I just took that loss on NQ. It is what it is. Charge it to the game. We're down 2 losses, 0 wins for the day. All good. You see what I was telling you guys earlier about losing trade today and losing day today? When we go on that little hot streak, you got to be ready to expect some losses. Thank God I didn't trade some of my master accounts. Yeah, bro. Part of the game. The most important part now, the most important part about everything now is staying emotionally disciplined and calm because we have taken some losses. All right, cool. We've taken some losses. Nobody likes taking losses. It is what it is. As long as we're able to show up for the next day with the proper risk management, that's all that really matters.
Max, is it like beneficial for you if like when I start automation like testing out like if we win all throughout the beginning of the week, not trading the end of the week, and then vice versa?
Yeah, that'd be great. That's what I've been testing too for the past couple months, and I realized like if you lose the first couple days, you're gonna win the last couple days, and if you win the first couple days, there's a higher chance you lose the last couple days. You know, because technically the win rate is 40 to 60% a week. You know, so we're gonna win 40 to 60% of the time of the week. You know.
Yeah.
We're already 60% through the week. So
Now, why is the data different from minis and micros? I'm still not like too clear with that.
So minis and micros, even though they represent the same asset, they represent the same assets with different amounts of volume, right? Different amounts of volume equal different price movements, which equal different swing highs and swing lows. Once you have different swing highs and swing lows, you're switching up the whole entire logic right there. You know, so it's reading completely differently. It might be similar. Some days we'll have the same exact trades, you know, but there will definitely be times where there's different trades, you know. Now the performance is very similar, but you will have some slight differences for sure. Damn, bro. Damn. Yeah, you gotta trust your gut. Gotta follow your gut.
Damn, NQ would have done really well today. MNQ would have done really well if it just took those limits, hit those limits.
What? Bro, that happens often, man. It happens here and there, you know. Definitely a couple times a week.
Yeah.
Price will give us a nice limit, and it just won't execute it, you know. Price is taking off without us. Or
so funny.
The worst ones are like this, man. When it creates a nice limit and it comes like a couple ticks away from hitting it.
Yeah. Both times.
That's the important thing, though. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
That gets the FOMO in us, rowdy. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
yeah.
Because I know I still have emotions from time to time when I look at these charts, but I realized over the past years that if I let my emotions take over, I'm gonna just naturally end up losing. And every single time I look at myself saying, "Damn, if I would have just stuck to the bar." Well, I'm just gonna stick to it. I'm not gonna do anything apart from it until the next strategy is coded in the next algorithm. Yeah, let's see. It's about to be 11. Got like 30 more minutes, 40 more minutes before I call it a day. I think we might have our first losing day of the week. Let's see if somebody could do some magic. I know on the micros we're in this trade on ES. Is anybody else on this trade on ES?
Yeah, right now I'm in profit still. But it looks like it's just staggering right there, like in one spot.
Yeah, you know, for your guys' sake, for everybody in ES, if ES just shoots up and hits TP right now, you guys will be in profit because we only took one loss on NQ. But we'll see. We shall see.
What time does it cancel out on ES?
11:15.
Oh, it does. 11:15. Okay.
11:15. Yeah, right here on the statistics table, you see once we go a little further out, 11:30, 11:45, it just starts adding more losses.
Yeah.
So I'd rather not dive that direction. Damn, bro, this trade was unfortunate. These kind of trades do be happening though. Like there'll be times where there's opposing trades and it'll enter this trade, hit take profit, enter this buy, hit take profit. It happened like 2 weeks ago. It was absolutely insane moment. I recorded on the live stream. It was super sick.
Yeah.
Substitute.
Look at that. I really hope it hits take profit for you guys. Really, really do hope it takes profit for you guys. I don't even mind losing today. As long as you guys win, that's what matters to me, real straight up. I know I'll win again later.
How long have you been running your system for?
Bro, I've been working on the strategy for like 3-4 years. I'm gonna be so real. I've been working on the strategy for 3-4 years. I remember really first coming up with it back in 2020. But I've been developing and coding the strategy for about a year with TJ now. So it's been in really, really extreme testing for the past 16 months, you know. So I do have a lot of mental history, which means nothing to a lot of people, but to me, that's why I trust this so much, you know, because I've actually seen it cook for 16 months straight. Like, so, and throughout the development process, we've added a lot of updates, a lot of beautiful, you know, logic integrations that just make it better than what it originally was. So it does have some time behind it, and now we're just focused on building that actual track record on different accounts. And I can't wait. My friend just hit the bank today. You know, he just sent out a wire for $50,000 to a live account, and he's sending out another 50 grand next week. So we're about to have 100K on a live portfolio, and I'm just really excited to start tracking that.
Amazing.
Yeah, what I'm really, really excited for is moving this over.
Hey, Matt.
Yeah, what's up?
I didn't mean to interrupt you. Is that okay if I share my screen?
Of course.
Yeah.
What you trying to show the people?
Share all application. Can you see my screen?
Wait 1 second. It's loading. Yes, I can see your screen, but I only see you looking at the stream.
Oh. Okay, so it's not showing you my other screen. Man, that's weird.
No, yeah,
okay.
just look, press stop streaming, and it should when you go stream, it should tell you like you want to share your screen, your window. What do you want to share? You know, just select your entire screen or the proper window that you want to share.
Also share application audios and whatever. Yeah. Share all applications. Share this window. No, share all application. That's what I'm doing.
All right, now
can you see it now?
Exit out of Discord real quick. Or just minimize it. No. Keep the stream open.
Oh, my bad.
You're good.
Okay, so let me exit out of Discord page. Probably. Can you see it now?
I could see your stream. Minimize Discord.
It's just what I just did. I already minimized Discord, but I think it's keeping you from my screen.
Okay, so go to the bottom. Okay, no, you're good. You're good. So we're gonna figure it out. Go to the bottom where it says stop streaming, but don't click stop streaming.
Right.
You see it?
What's the problem?
Yeah.
Okay. Now go click. No, not that one. The other one. To the left.
Oops.
My son was trying.
A little bit more to the left, Bonnie. To the left.
Okay.
To the left. You're going to the right.
Okay. That's your left. That's my right. That's your. Okay. All right.
Go down. Go
Okay.
down. Yes, there. Share your screen. Click that.
I told Jesse, dude.
Yo, BRZ,
I'm in
can
Miami,
you mind
dude.
muting
When I told
yourself?
you, have a good time.
Change stream.
Fuck the wife for a week. You know.
Yo. Alright, my bad. Muted. Yo, Bonnie, go back to where you were, dude.
All right. Be done. It's muted. Okay. Can you hear me, not Max?
Yes, I've been here. Go down.
All right. Okay.
To where you
If
were.
you're
Go to where
talking,
you
I was
were.
talking. Huh?
Go down to where you were.
Okay.
Yes, press
Share
that.
screen.
Change stream.
Change screen. Oh, okay.
And now select share all windows or share the specific window that you want to share. Click the specific window you want to share or your entire screen.
Right. He doesn't. I just already did share screen. So let me see if I can change. If you'll be able to see. Can you see it now?
No.
Alright, okay.
Nah, let's figure it out, bro. Play with it, dog. Discord ain't that hard.
I'm gonna.
Bro.
Yeah, I understand. But I was just gonna tell you that MES right now is running. But there is something. If you look at the version, 13.4 is the stop loss. The TP is a little off though for me. I'm under the impression that you already hit TP, but then the TP is all the way up.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna call you. Call me on Telegram right now.
Okay.
Video call me.
Okay.
All right, man. Yeah, flip that. All right, so go to. All right, let me see the screen though, bro. No. I want you to share your screen on Discord. Yo, I'm gonna tell all of you right now, everybody, if you guys do not have multiple monitors, get multiple monitors. If you want to take this seriously, and if you want to treat this like a career, you gotta have at least 2 monitors, at least.
Yeah, that's why I'm using my phone and I'm using my tablet like at the same time, just trying to, because that's what I've got.
Yeah, for sure. Cheap monitors online, $100, $150. But
Yeah.
let me see your screen so I can help you, dude.
He's trying to say that the take profit's pretty high up. That's why.
Yeah, I'm trying to see it, but nobody's freaking sharing their screen, man.
Hold on. Let me see something.
Hold on, I think somebody else.
I'm sharing my screen. Can you see it?
One sec. Let me check it out. Let me go there. Okay, hold on. Now you guys are getting techie. That boy sharing the screen from the phone. Okay, I'm looking at.
Hold up.
All right, hold on. Let me see.
I'm trying to come to the rescue.
I'm already sharing my screen. Can you
Oh, I
see it?
see it. It's okay, Bonnie. We'll talk there. Okay, hold on. So you have. I see. Okay, I understand. Right there, DRS. Boom. Push up. It comes down. Okay. Can you go to your settings real quick? Please. Goldman.
Oh. Okay.
All right.
Yeah, can you go to your settings on ES real quick?
Okay, 1 second.
Is everybody else's ES position, does it look like that?
Yeah, mine's pretty similar to that. Yeah.
All right, cool. Let's check it out. Scroll down a bit.
Okay.
All right, cool. Leave it right there. 1 second. I want to see something. All right. Scroll up real quick again.
Up or down?
Up. Well, I'm down. Scroll up, my boy. Scroll up. Keep going. Okay. Damn, that's weird. Yo, TJ, do you know why I have this on my screen and why they have that trade on their screen? I honestly can't tell. I really cannot tell. I see why or where your entry is. You could go ahead and exit your settings.
What's the exact?
So if you look at Gortman's screen, he has
Yeah, I can see.
that entry right there on ES. You know, and if you see my screen, I have a completely different entry on MES. We're on the same pair with the same settings. Just a little weird.
Version? Which version are you on?
He's on 3.14, so 3.4. So I'm on 4.4. So basically, I'm one version ahead of him. Let me go to his version real quick.
I'm on the same one as.
All right, yeah, you guys are on 13.4. Let me check that out. Whew. Let's check that out. Come on, add to my chart. Yeah, no, that's so weird. I'm getting still the same exact thing.
I guess somebody has their mic on.
Yeah, we're just simply getting different trades. I guess that's that trading view limitation right there in action. Yeah, that's why I'm so eager to move over to NinjaTrader, because trading view is amazing for convenience, amazing for ease of use. But NinjaTrader is just next level, bro. So it seems like we're getting different reads on the same pair, which is not.
Can you see my screen where you know, like, because I pretty much have almost the same thing.
Yeah, you and me have the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Oh no, they have that one over there. Okay, scroll around your screen a bit, like move the chart over to the bottom, to the left. I want to see the actual trade. Scooch it over a little bit more, bro. So that for you, that this low has DRS. And for you, this high is the DC. That is. Okay, I'm gonna figure this shit out, bro. I need to figure this out. Alright, time to do it manually. Time to fucking do it manually, bro. Alright.
Bro,
You see what I'm talking about, right?
Pain in the ass, bro.
Yeah, I remember doing this shit every single swing high, swing low manually, bro. We have come such a long way, Jacob. We have come such a long way. I remember we used to do this shit manually, bro. It's insane. All right, so the first one, because that's what it's showing for you here. Okay, cool. So 959, and then let's do this one, 959. All right, cool. Move your screen over a little bit more, please, to the left. A little bit more. All right. Yeah, leave it right there. That is so weird to me, bro. That is so freaking weird. Because it's outside of the displacement zone and everything. Kind of mind boggled right now. Alright, even if we test it from here, this goes 1001. And that goes 959.
Oh, bro, can we mute somebody?
Who's? Oh, you guys still can't hear him. All right. Oh, because I muted him on my end.
Oh my goodness.
Yo, bro, BRZ kid. I'm gonna have to do your ass dirty, bro. I don't want to do you dirty, dog. All right, server mute. Everybody should not hear him anymore.
Yeah, he was like talking about like spoilers and sucking people off. I was like, yo.
No way, are you serious?
Yeah, I swear to God.
Oh, I'm gonna need to send him a message.
Yeah, I'm sure he didn't have the mute button like on purpose. He probably thought he had it on, but still, like, what's the point?
Yeah, I sent him a little DM. Mr. BRZ kid. Talking like a kid. Sucking people off and shit. What the hell?
Yeah, I ain't trying to be a snitch, but at the end of the day, I'm trying to focus.
No, that's very inappropriate. 1012. So that's right there. Thanks for letting me know, bro. I appreciate it.
You got it. Uh-huh.
Yeah, bro, I'm gonna be so real. Yo, TJ, I think it's a sense of false DRS because I'm not finding any reason whatsoever for there to be a trade there, which is pretty weird to me. I'm gonna be totally transparent with you guys.
So, in your opinion, would you close something out like this, or
100%, 100%. I would definitely take profit at the earliest convenience, you know. 100%.
All right, I mean, I'm up like almost a grand on it. So do I have to do that on every single one of my accounts that I have?
Are you on Apex?
Manually?
You should create. Sorry, continue.
No, my bad. I'm just watching it through TradingView, so I don't know. Yeah, and I am with Apex.
If you are on Apex, then you should have a copier. You should have a copier set up. It's built directly into. It's built directly into Tradeovate.
So if I close this one out, they all close.
If you have the copier on, yes.
I hope he set it up for that. I don't know. I guess I'll close one out and then check on the other accounts as well.
Yeah, just log into Tradeovate and share your screen. Holy shit, my brain is exploding, bro. Like, this is crazy. So much shit going on today.
I know.
This is wild.
All right, let me just close.
All right, we're done trading on ES. That's one less thing to worry about. It's 11:15, so I'm no longer taking any positions on ES or YM. I'm gonna let NQ run for another 15 minutes, but I think I'm just gonna close off the day here.
Oh yeah, I have to do it on every single one of my accounts manually.
Okay,
All
then
right.
go share your screen and I'll show you how to set up the. I'll show you how to set up the copier.
Yeah.
I'll show you can do it automatically.
Oof. My bad. Like you, I'm like just locked in trying to do all of this like while I can, like a bohemian.
Now you good, bro. That's good. That's good.
Or I'm just trying.
I'm sorry, is there any way we can see your screen as well to sort of follow up and see how it's done?
I'm sorry, bro. I can't hear you too well. Can you repeat that, please?
No, I'm saying, is there any way we can also see Joe's screen to see how it's done, the trade copier thing?
Oh yeah. He's gonna share his screen and I'm gonna guide him through it right now.
All right, thank you. I'm gonna stop sharing.
Damn, that shit went up. Woo! All right, hold on.
Yeah,
I'm glad it's going up while I'm doing this, each one by one.
Oh my god, what a fucking day. Yeah, I think I'm gonna close out the day. 2 losers. I lost about $1,000. It is what it is. No big deal. We're up big for the week. Still I'm really happy we decided to use proper risk management and that I decided not to trade my other accounts. Telling you guys, bro, this shit fucking got a behavioral pattern, I swear.
Well, I was just getting nervous for a second. No, we're good. We good. We almost there.
It's gonna come down to NQ. I don't even think it's gonna do that. I think this shit's gonna just keep fucking pushing up, bro. Straight up.
I know, but you know what?
No.
I'd rather
take it home, bro. All day.
Yeah, because then technically I should be. Yeah, I'm semi up.
I'm semi up. What does that mean? You're either up or you're
I'm
down.
semi up, man.
What does semi up mean?
In like $100, like up, or like $200.
Hey, bro.
I'm good.
Hey, listen. If I walked up to you right now on the street and I gave you $200 and two blue Benjis, that's up. That's up. All right.
You know.
Let's go, bro. Let's go. Good stuff.
All right. So I did that. I closed all my trades out, so it's not going to take any more trades, right? We're done.
We're done on just as long as your trade session end times on the indicator are at 11:15 for YM and NQ, and then 11:30 for YM and ES, and 11:30 for NQ. Then you should be done on YM and ES, but we're still open to taking trades on NQ for another 15 minutes. So if you want, go ahead and share your screen so I can show you how to set up that copier.
All right, let's.
I think you're already sharing your screen.
My screen is still not sharing?
One sec, let me check. Oh, what? You're on your phone?
Yeah, dude.
Shit. I'm gonna be real.
Yeah.
I only know how to do that. Damn, I can't really even see it correctly either. It looks really messed up.
All right. So look.
No.
Because I gotta run into work right now because I've already run my my time. This is more important for me to get this done.
I'm gonna record a video on how to do it because it's really, really easy and simple, and I'll send it into the Discord.
All right, cool. All right, sounds good.
Sounds good. I'm glad you were able to walk away today with profit. That's amazing, man.
Yeah. Whatever, man. Like, as long as we're having progress, I'm good. You know, I got a chance to see it. I see that, sometimes you may have to like intervene just a little bit, but I'm good, man.
For sure.
Ready? Well, look, man, thank you so much for your time, man. I appreciate it. And,
of course.
I won't be able to log in tomorrow, but, I'll see you probably next Wednesday, all right?
Let's do it. Sounds like a plan, man. Enjoy your weekend.
You too. Oh, wait. Before I actually log off. Tomorrow is NFP.
Tomorrow is NFP. Let me see. I don't even pay attention.
Is it not?
It is NFP. Holy shit, you are so right.
So
That's why this week was a little crazy. Say less.
so me not being able to really log in like that, I'm not gonna be able to check it because I'm gonna be like super busy at that time in that peak time.
You're good, bro. NFP's at 8:30. We start trading at 9. Absolutely no problem.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna be able to log in at all.
That's fine, bro. The system's supposed to run. Just set a maximum daily loss of 3 or 4 trades. You know what I'm saying? So if we lose 3, 4 trades in a row, then it'll automatically stop trading for you, and the chances of that happening are really low.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. So
do you mind if I check in with you tonight just to like kind of go over that or?
Yeah. That's real easy. That's simple stuff. I'll even record a video of that too and send it in the chat so that you can have some guidance.
Perfect. Yeah. I appreciate it. Yo, Max, thank you so much, man. Have a good one. All right.
You too, bro. God bless.
You too, man.
What a day. What a freaking day, bro. I'll be right back, guys. I'll be right back. All right, cool. Well, let's see what NQ does in these last 10 minutes. I don't think it's going to do anything. I'm just going to get prepared to call it a day here. All right, so today was actually a profitable day on minis. I'm sorry, on micros. Seemed to have been a profitable day on micros, and a negative day over here on minis. No problem at all. Absolutely beautiful. It is what it is. All right, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and just call it a day here. Thanks for hopping on the stream with me today. Thanks for being here. I really appreciate all of you. I'm gonna go ahead and record those 2 quick videos, send them in the chat for later. Just keep trusting the process, just keep showing up, and staying disciplined. This is what we do.
Thank you, Max.
Of course, thank you. God bless you guys. Let's go. Good shit, TJ. Let's go. Talk to you guys later.
All right, man. Thanks, buddy.
Bye. Peace out, guys. Peace out, guys. Calling it a day. Take care. God bless. See you guys tomorrow.